You don't hate the world. You just can't do it anymore. The arguments that go nowhere, the outrage that resets every single morning, the people you love turning into strangers over things neither of you can control. At some point, you just stopped, quietly, without announcing it. And everyone around you has an opinion about that. They call it apathy, ignorance, privilege, like something must be wrong with you for not caring. But here's what they don't see. Marcus used to care deeply, followed everything, had opinions, felt the weight of every election, every crisis, every breaking news alert, like it landed directly on his chest. And then one morning he woke up exhausted, not from anything that happened, just from the constant state of it, the never-ending emergency. The feeling that no matter what he did, the machine kept grinding exactly the same way. So he stepped back, not dramatically, just quietly stopped feeding it. That wasn't weakness. That was his nervous system finally telling him the truth. There's a psychological concept called compassion fatigue, originally studied in doctors and caregivers who absorb so much suffering that their emotional system begins to shut down as protection. Research published in the journal Emotion found that chronic exposure to negative political content elevates cortisol and activates the brain's threat response, the same system that fires when you're in physical danger. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a war on a screen and a war outside your door. So after years of that, it stops looking. Then there's learned helplessness, first identified by psychologist Martin Seligman. When people repeatedly experience situations they cannot change, they eventually stop trying, even when change becomes possible. Politics for a lot of people is exactly that pattern. You vote, it shifts slightly, you argue. No one moves, you care loudly. The cycle resets, the brain learns. This costs everything and returns nothing. So it protects you by simply disengaging. And here's the part almost no one talks about. Political content is not designed to inform you. It's designed to keep you activated, angry, afraid, watching. A study from MIT found that emotionally charged political content spreads 6 times faster than neutral information. Because outrage is more profitable than clarity, the people who step away from politics aren't broken. In a lot of cases, they're the ones who saw the manipulation clearly enough to stop participating in it. So if you feel that quiet pull away from all of it, the news, the debates, the endless online wars, that's not apathy. That's a boundary, a real one, built by a mind that felt too much for too long and decided its peace was worth protecting. You're not checked out from the world. You're just done letting the noise tell you what to feel about it. Subscribe to Real Mind. Every week, the psychology behind the things you feel but never had the words for.